Start recording. Hi.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty
You don't like that one?
all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again.
I'm going to sing it anyway. She's looking so sad.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again.
It's going to be okay.
Humpty Dumpty sat
Still
on
on
the
the
wall.
wall.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again.
Okay, it's all right. Would you like me to rock you? I hope this does it.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, welcome. Bienvenidos, Mercedes. Bookworms.com. I want to welcome you back again. Yes, my voice is getting stronger and stronger day by day. And I've been using it too. I've been talking, I've been reading. I won't say I've been singing, but my voice is active, and I am just so glad that when I speak, people can hear me and they can understand me, and I can hear me. Okay? This is Mariah, and she's one of our new infants that has come to our school, and she was looking a little sad. So I picked her up and held her for a little bit, and I put on some nursery rhymes. She got a little quiet. She was fussy, and then she stopped fussing. I think she may be a little sleepy. Okay, Mariah, can I put you down now? Yes, I'll pick you back up again. Yes, I will. You don't have to look so sad. Look at that, beautiful, but such a sad face. It's going to be okay. I've got some stories to read, yes. And you can lie right over here and you can listen with all the other students. Right, Jada? Is that right? How about Debbie? What do you think? Teenager? You think she'll like listening to our stories? Well, let's try, okay? First, what we're going to do is talk about our letters. I found the little ones. The big ones, I think they may be in storage at school. And if they are, over the weekend, I'll get them out and we can look at the smaller sized ones and then the bigger sized ones. Okay? We have to get back to our letters. Yes, our letters have words. And what do our words? I'm sorry, my speaker keeps falling over. Our letters make words. Our letters have sounds. And when we're learning to read, we learn the sounds. We learn the sounds those words produce, the letters produce. Hey, diddle diddle. This is a book of nursery rhymes. It's a favorite. I'll do a few, okay? We just heard Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle. How about, this is probably one I should have said to Mariah. Rockabye Baby. There it is. Yeah. And it's just rockabye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, and at school we'll go, make the sound of the wind. The cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Oh, and down will come baby, cradle and all. And then we're going to scoop her right back up and rock her just a little bit more. This is a favorite. Row, row, row your boat. But you have to remember when you're sitting in a boat, you have to have your feet flat on the bottom of the boat, and you have to have your knees up like this. And you have to put your oars in the water. So when you're doing or you're singing or listening to row, row, row your boat, you kind of have to act it out, okay? Like this. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Once more. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. We have so much fun when we're doing nursery rhymes at school. Let's see. This guy got in big trouble. This was Little Boy Blue. It says, Little Boy Blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow and the cow's in the corn. They're looking for him. Where's the little boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack. Fast asleep. Let me see if the haystack is on the next page. Looks like a windmill right here. No, it's not on the next page. But at any rate, he's supposed to be watching everything. Okay? So that I think they have a few more nursery rhymes in here, but we want to get to our stories. All right? And nursery rhymes, by the way, are stories. It's just that the words rhyme, and for very young children, you guys, when we begin reading together, we want to, I think, give you words that you will remember, things that sound alike and that are a lot of fun to say and to read. Okay? Now, our stories. I think we have 2 or perhaps 3. It's okay. It doesn't matter. We just have a lot of stories. Now, one book I'm looking for specifically is You Read to Me and I'll Read to You. I did have it here. Anybody move my book? Well, if not, it's okay. We're going to be going through our letters. So you have a bag of them. They're still the small ones, but and we're also going to read about Stanley's eggs. It's colorful. This is a very colorful story. It's all about Stanley's eggs. I'm going to give you a hint. The colors. Look on the back. Look at all of those beautiful colors there. Let's read the story, you see. How did they get there? What happened? This story was written and illustrated by one person, Daryl. Okay, Daryl. Thank you. It's a great book. Stanley's eggs. That's Stanley. Okay? Looks like just sitting there with the umbrella. I guess he's on a nest. This is eggs. Stanley and his wife, that was Amelia? Yeah. Live on the beautiful island of Madagascar, where they built themselves a rather splendid nest. Stanley was very, very proud. There's Stanley and his wife. Amelia, I'd be proud too if Stanley had built a nest like that. Because Amelia had just laid 10 beautiful eggs. Wow. Look at all those eggs. They are beautiful. All 10 of them. Okay, Amelia. Each egg was a different color. Well, there was red, yellow, orange, turquoise. So I can hold this up a little better. Sometimes I'm holding it sideways. I'm sorry. Pink, purple, blue, green, and white. And a particularly beautiful rainbow-colored one. Amelia sat on the eggs day and night, waiting patiently for them to hatch until Stanley. This is Amelia talking to Stanley. I have been sitting on these eggs for ages, and you haven't sat on them once. So now it's your turn. Let's see what happens. Amelia picked up her handbag and flew off to do some shopping and have a bit of lunch, while Stanley settled down on the eggs. Everything seemed very normal until something's happening. There was a very loud crack. A very loud crack. What could that be? Stanley was thrilled. There was one little pink chick staring at him. Amelia was going to be so pleased with his egg-sitting skills. Well, I guess so. Yeah. Seems to be doing okay. Stanley. Then, one by one, all the other chicks appeared. The blue one, the green one, the pink, purple, and the orange one. And then finally the white, red, and turquoise. Wow. Stanley's doing great. All of those eggs hatching such beautiful colors while he was sitting. Soon they were flying about and all over the place. They're having a grand time. Look at them. Yeah. They're all over the place. Stanley, where are our eggs? Amelia sounded very cross indeed. Wow, she's back. And she's asking Stanley, where are our eggs? Yeah, where are they, Stanley? They're here, Amelia. Come and see. They are all here. Look. There they are. You see them? They're all there. They're all right there. Amelia says, Stanley, one is missing. Where is number 10? She knows how many eggs that are supposed to be hatched. Let's see. She says, where's number 10? I'm here, squeaked a tiny voice. I'm stuck in the nest. Here he is, stuck in the nest. Oh, a little tiny one. Let's see what they do. Oh, look at all those beautiful colors. Look at those eggs, yellow and turquoise, pink, blue, red, and green. Oh my gosh. They are beautiful. Orange. Let's see if they can get him out. He says he was stuck. Once the little chick had been helped out of the nest, Stanley counted them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's counting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus himself and Amelia. That made 12. One big, happy family. It was a good thing that Amelia had gone shopping that day because there was no time for shopping after that. I believe it. They were really busy after that. Yeah. Wow, look at that. All of those beautiful colors. Okay, Stanley and Amelia. And this is Stanley's eggs. Did a great job sitting on them. Now, I said we were going to get to our letters, and we are. And I have a special book that I came across, and it's called From A to Z, A Life of Glee. And the character in this story, the girl, she's having a great time. She's finding uses for all of the letters in the alphabet from A to Z. Let's just do a few. Okay, here we go. This is the alphabet of friends. A is for Amber. B is for Becky. C is for Chris. D is for David. E is for Ellen. F is for Francis. And G is for Gary. And that's what I happen to have here. Look. Remember I said it was the small alphabet letters? Well, they're here, though. There's A. There's B. I hope you can see those. There's C. And D. And E. And F. And G. Sometimes G gets lost. I think one of my students really likes the letter G, and sometimes we can't find it. But when we do, we put it back on our alphabet board, and that's okay. I was trying to think of some words that, what I just read were names, but I'm trying to think of some words that perhaps begin with those first 7 letters. Let's see. Let's see what our friend has to say about this. This story was written by Jason Kutasi and illustrated by Coralie Muse. Okay, let's get started. Her name is Sarah Glee. That's who the story is about. And her 26 friends with names from A to Z. So get on board this silly alphabet ride as your new alphabet friends teach you to be happy inside. Here we are. From Amber to Zach. Don't forget Ellen and Steve. They'll be your friends too, whenever you need. Okay, we have to start with the first letter, which is A. Here it is. What's A for? A is for Amber. Amber wants to be an astronaut and fly among the stars. She'll be the first human to live on planet Mars. Wow, look at that. She's going to live on planet Mars? I'm sure that's going to be interesting. What about B? B is for Becky. Becky's cat Tiger is now stuck up in a tree after chasing chubby squirrels, like every cat in history. Oh, here he is, stuck up in a tree. I tell you. What about C? C is for Chris. Chris recites his lines, bent down on one knee, looking back at the world's only whistling tree. A whistling tree. I wonder what that sounds like. See the letter C there? For Chris. Yes. Okay. D is for David. David screams a Halloween boo. Still scary after stepping in stinky dog. Dude. Yeah. Ew, they just got a yuck. But there's David. The letter D. It sounds like a life of happiness, I guess. Where's E? E is for Ellen. Ellen's friends know her as a master baker. One day she'll be famous as a great cookie maker. Well, I don't know. It looks like her. Oh, wow. It looks like her pan is on fire there at the stove. But she's going to be a great cookie maker. Well, maybe. Maybe she'll figure it out. I'm not to let things get out of hand, okay? F is for Fran. Fran jumped on the table, getting food all over the place. Pizzas fly high in the sky while Fred gets a pie in the face. Oh, Fran. Man, I don't know. Food all over the place? What's going on? Let's see, what else? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G is for Garrett. Dreaded pirate Garrett looks out for the weekend. So much cake on the horizon. So many birthdays to attend. Oh, Garrett's going to have great fun. Birthdays to attend? Oh, yeah. He's going to be there. And that's from A to G. With our friend, Glee. We're going to open the book with Glee some more at another time when we're reading other stories, okay? But we just read Stanley's Eggs, and I have a question for you. For those of you out there who have a mama, you may call her grandma, and she carries a little purse with her wherever she goes. I thought I had the story back here. Oh, here's my friend. I'm so sorry. Here's my friend. Come on, Ralph. I told Ralph that I would have him meet you guys. Come on, Ralph. Come on, buddy. Yeah, he kind of follows me around. He's sort of my shadow, you might say. Yeah, I can't go anywhere without Ralph. And neither can you. You can't go anywhere without your shadow. Your shadow is you, with the sun shining behind you. Yeah. Right, Ralph? Ralph says, yeah. Don't start panting. You were doing good back there. We didn't even know you were there. Well, I knew you were there, but they didn't know. Okay? What's that? I'm going to do stories about all types of animals. Cats, dogs, bears, lions, tigers, all of them. Well, we can't do it all at once. Well, okay. I'm not sure exactly what our next stories will be, but it will be about family. It could be an animal family. It could be a human family. How's that? Yeah? Sounds like a plan? Great. Okay, Ralph. Yeah, I love you too. Okay? All right, I'm going to put Ralph down here. I Here it is. I knew I had it around. I just couldn't put my hand on it. Grandma's purse. And little girls out there, and for all of the moms, my moms, nanas, any of you that are a grandma, and you have your purse, you know your granddaughter would love to go in it and probably has been in it and find so many great treasures. Yeah, they want to know what's inside. Oh my. How about we read this? Okay, let's find out. We don't want to have to wait until our next reading session. I'm going to read it right now. It's called Grandma's Purse. Vanessa Newton. You want to hear this, Ralph? Ralph says yes, he'd like to hear it. Here we go. Oh, look at her. She's so adorable. I can't look away from it. It must be full of some magical things. All of the things that make my grandma Mimi. Look at that. She said her purse must be full of all magical things that make her grandma Mimi. Let's see. Will you show me what's inside? She's asking me. I want to know what's inside also. Yes, she will. I keep all kinds of things in my purse. You never know what you'll want to have with you. That's what my grandmother was saying. Yeah, she wears glasses just like I do. I use my mirror to see myself before you see me. I use it to put on my lipstick. Me too. So my lips are ready to give you a big kiss. And you have your smell good. Mimi laughs. Yes, I use my smell good so you know I was here, even after I go home. Yeah, my granddaughter calls it her smell good. Yeah. She looks so happy. What else? I keep extra earrings in my purse in case I want to feel extra fancy. And my hairpins keep my hair just so. These This coin purse holds my coins, of course, but it also holds memories. Your grandfather brought it back from Japan for me. So when I do something small, like put away change, I do something big and think of him too. Grandpa brought it back. My grandma from Japan. He went on a special trip. Candy! You never know when you need a little treat. Mimi always passes me a piece of candy to suck on in church, right when I start having a hard time paying attention to the pastor. Your phone looks like a toy. It has my friends' phone numbers on it. What else would I need it for? And my glasses help me see your pretty face. And this scarf, I can keep me warm. And the scarf can keep me warm, or give me a cushion if I want to rest my head, or it can make me feel fancy if my earrings don't do it on their own. Oh, Grandma has a lot of great things in her purse. Yes, she does. Earrings, and a scarf, and her phone, of course. So this is how Mimi gets to be Mimi, with everything in her purse. I can be Mimi too. Wow. I wonder if she has a person who's going to put anything in it. You know what? We're going to have to find out the next time. So make sure you tune in. We'll read the second part of this tomorrow. And we'll even go through some more of our letters, okay? I want to find out what's going to happen with G. We got a lot of letters in here. In the meantime, thank you for tuning in. Mom, Dad, Pop, my mom's older siblings, aunties, preschool teachers, anyone that interacts with very young children. Subscribe and like and subscribe. MissSadiesBookworms.com. Mercedes' voice is back. I am so, so grateful. So, Ralph and I are going to, what? We're going to say goodnight? Yeah, it is nighttime. I know you probably think it's broad daylight. No, it's nighttime. But I read anytime. Day, evening, night. It's okay. Right, Ralph? Ralph says yeah. Okay. Te amo. I love you. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute.